Wow, this is an amazing hat, and this tutorial is made for absolute beginners. This hat will fit a baby for 6 months, and this will fit a baby for 0 to 3 months. This also 0 to 3 months, and this newborn size. This is the tutorial I'm going to teach you, and by the end of this tutorial you're super proud of yourself. I'll take you step by step for absolute beginners. We made this using the front post and the back post double crochet. So without further ado, get ready all your materials and let's get started. God bless you. Begin our hat, and we're going to begin by making our slip knot, and this is the hook I'll be working with. Yeah, just insert your hook, and now we're going to chain 4 to make a chain. Yarn over and pull through. That's 1, 2, 3 and 4. Here we have our 4 chains, and to this first chain we're going to insert our hook and make a slip stitch. Yarn over and make a slip stitch. Go. And now next we're going to work into this ring that we just created. Okay, so chain 2, 1 and 2, and this chain 2 does not count as a double crochet. So into this chain, into this ring here, we're going to make a total of 12 double crochet. 12 double crochet. So to make a double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through. You have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull out 2. This is a double crochet, and we need a total of 12. So this is 1, 2, 3 and 4, and we need a total of 12. So we're going to continue until we have 12 double crochet, and I'll meet you at the end of this row. Okay, so just keep on working. Okay, here we are at the end of this row number 1, and we have completed our 12 double crochet. So we're going to slip stitch in that first stitch. So insert your hook and slip stitch. So, and here we have completed row number 1. At the end of this row number 1, you have a total of 12 double crochet. We're going to be in row number 2, chain 2, 1 and 2. And as I said, the chain 2 is not a stitch, right? So in each of these stitches, we're going to be making an increase, and we're going to be making 2 front post double crochet. So yarn over, and to that stitch, okay, here we have the chain 2 and the double crochet. So yarn over and grab both, okay, it gives you 1 stitch. Yarn over, pull through and make a double crochet. This is a front post double crochet. Yarn over, into that same stitch, make the second front post double crochet. Okay, and now into the next double crochet, repeat the same thing. Okay, so yarn over and make 2 front post double crochet, 1, yarn over, make the second front post double crochet, 2, yarn over, into the third, make 2 front post double crochet, 1 and 2, and this was giving us, and we're just going to repeat this all through this row, making 2 front posts in each double crochet, and I'll meet you at the end of this row to tell what we're going to do next. Okay, so just keep on working. Okay, here we have just completed row number 2, and this was giving us so far, and at the end of this row number 2 we should have a total of 24 stitches. Okay, and we just come up here into this first stitch that we made, not in the chain 2 but in the first stitch, insert your hook and make a slip stitch. Good. And here we go, we have completed row number 2. We're going to begin row number 3, chain 2, 1 and 2, and this time around we're going to be making 2 front post double crochet and 1 front post double crochet, 2 front posts and 1 front post. So yarn over and grab, you can see here we have those 2 front posts right to those same stitch. So the chain 2 and the cross, grab it and make, we're going to make 2 front post double crochet, 1, and to the same make the second front post double crochet. Okay, and now into the next make 1 front post double crochet. So yarn over and make 1 front post double crochet, and into the next make 2 front post double crochet. So yarn over and make 2 here, 1 and 2, and into the next make 1 front post double crochet. Okay, and this was giving us so far. So we're just going to repeat this sequence all through this row, making 2 front post double crochet, 1 front post, 2 front post, 1 front post. So keep on working on each at the end of this row. Tell what you're going to do next. Okay. Wow, and here we have just completed row number 3, and at the end of this row number 3 we should have a total of 36 stitches. We're going to begin row number 4, chain 2, 1 and 2, and this time around we're going to be making 2 front post double crochet and we're going to be making 2 front post double crochet into the first stitch, and to the next 2 we're going to be making 1 front post, 1 front post. Okay, so yarn over and make 2 front posts here, 1 and 2 front posts, and to the next make 1 front post double crochet, into the next make 1 front post double crochet, and into the next make 2 front post double crochet, 1 and 2, and this and 2. Good, and this is going to be our repeat row. Okay, so we're going to make 2 front posts, 1 front post, 1 front post, 2 front posts. Okay, so repeat making these on the mutual end of this row. So we're going to do next. This is a perfect circle, and here we go. We have completed row number 4, and at the end of this row number 4 we should have a total of 48 stitches. So we're going to begin row number 5. Don't bother. Okay, this is our last row of increase, chain 2, 1 and 2, and this time around we're going to be making 2 double crochet, and to the next 3 we're going to make 1 double crochet. So yarn over and in here make 2 double crochet, 2 front post double crochet, 1, and into the next 3, 1, 2 and 3 we're going to be making 1 front post double crochet. So yarn over and make 1 front post double crochet. That's 1. Number 2, make 1 front post double crochet. In the third, make 1 front post double crochet, and now into the fourth now, and now into the next now make 2 front post double crochet, 1 and 2. Okay, and we're just going to repeat this sequence all through this row. So you can see here we started with 2 front posts, and here we have 1, 2, 3, and here we have a double, and here we have an increase. We have 2 front posts. So repeat this, and I'll meet you at the end of this row. We're going to do next. Okay, so just keep on working. That's so cute. And wow, this is a perfect circle. I mean, so once we are done with this, from here we are done with our increase row, and at the end of this row number 5 we should have a total of 60 stitches, 60 stitches, and here we are done with our increase rows. From here we're just going to begin to work on the length of our baby's hat. So now next we're going to chain 2, 1 and 2, and this time around we're going to be making a front post and a back post double crochet. So yarn over and make a front post double crochet, yarn over into the next stitch, make a back post double crochet. See, back post double crochet. Okay, into the next stitch make a front post double crochet, yarn over and make a front post double crochet. Into the next stitch make a back post double crochet, so yarn over and make a back post double crochet. And this is the only thing we're going to repeat all through, making front post, back post, front post, back post. Okay. Good. And we're just going to repeat this all through this row, making front post, back post, front post, back post, double crochet, and I'll meet you at the end of this row today. We're going to do next. Okay, so just keep on working. Okay, here we are. We just completed row number 1, and this was given us so far. And at the end of this row number 1, we should have a total of 60 stitches. Okay, we still have a total of 60 stitches. I'm going to be in row number 2, 1 and 2, and we are just going to repeat what we did here in row number 1. Okay, so yarn over, and we're going to make a front post, double crochet, yarn over, into the next stitch, make a back post, double crochet, yarn over, into the next stitch, make a front post, double crochet, yarn over, into the next stitch, make a back post, double crochet. Good. And you're just going to repeat this all through this row, and I'll meet you at the end of this row, making front post, back post. Okay, so keep on working. Good. And from here you can see that our heart is really shaping itself. I'm going to begin with number 3, 1 and 2. I'm just going to repeat the same thing, and always make sure that you always have the same number of stitches. You should always have 60 stitches, and we're going to of course make our front post, double crochet, and back post, double crochet. Good. And we're just going to repeat this all through. I can see that the shape is given already. Right, I'm just going to repeat this all through. This is already our row number 3, so you can just insert your stitch marker here. It just helps you to count. This is row number 1, 2, 3, and just keep on working with me, and I'll tell you the number of rows that we're going to make to have the length that we need. Okay, so just keep on working, making front post, back post, front post, back post. So you just want to keep repeating this process, and I'll meet you when we have our length, and we're going to make this part, the ear flaps, and yeah. Okay, so this is so cute. So just keep on working. And here we are, we just completed the length, and counting from here we did a total of 10 rows, and this is what it's giving us so far. And we want to take some measurements that will be giving us a total of 10 centimeters. So from here hence we're going to be working on the ear flaps. Okay, here. So what you want to do now is, I have some remaining of yarn here I kept here to use later. So what you want to do now is, you can see from where we fasten off our yarn, okay, from this stitch you have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, and after the 7th stitch, now insert your stitch marker. Okay, insert your hook here. So we have 7 stitch skips on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So what you want to do is just maybe a hook and bring that here on the front, and now you want to chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and this chain 3 here represents our first double crochet. So yarn over, and into the next stitch make your back post double crochet. So yarn over and make yarn over and make a back post double crochet, yarn over, make a front post double crochet. Yeah, let me mention we're going to work in 9 stitches. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, yarn over, make number 4, yarn over, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, oops, number 8 and number 9. Here we have worked in 9 stitches, and to begin the next row, chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, turn your work. This was the first, so just make number 2, number 3, number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and make number 9. I'm going to make 2 more rows, okay? So chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and repeat this 2 more times, okay? And I'll meet you the tutorial we're going to do next, okay? So just keep on working. And here I've completed a total of 4 rows, and from here we're going to begin making some reductions, okay? So now you want to chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, turn your work, and into these 2 stitches we're going to make a reduction, okay? So yarn over, insert your hook into the back post, yarn over, pull out 2 loops, and you're left with 2, wait here, come into this front post, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, and pull out 2 loops, you're left with 3, pull out 3. Okay, so here we have 2 stitches now instead of 3, so we have 1, 2, yarn over, and now make just make your normal back post, that's number 3 stitch, yarn over, make your normal front post, this number 4 stitch, and now we have number 5, and now we have 3 stitches left, 1, 2 and 3. We're going to make a reduction in this 1 and 2, okay? So yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull out 2 loops, you're left with 2, yarn over, back post, yarn over, pull out 2 loops, you're left with 3, pull off 3, yarn over, and make the last, and this is the number 7 stitch. So we have a total of 7 stitch here. And now to begin the next row, chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and this row should give you a total of 7 stitches. So yarn over and make, this is about, so make, this is 1, so you can see that we did reduction, so this will give us 1 stitch. So yarn over and make number 2, yarn over and make number 3, yarn over, and here make number 4, yarn over, make number 5, yarn over, and here give you 1 stitch, make number 6, okay, yarn over, and here we have the last one, make number 7. We have 7 stitch here. We're going to make another reduction, chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, turn your work, yarn over. We do reduction just in the beginning and the end, okay? So yarn over and make a reduction, 1, 2 loops, yarn over, and come here, pull out 2 loops, pull out 2 loops, gives you 2 stitches, yarn over, come here, make a back post, double crochet, number 3, yarn over, and come here. Now in these 2 we're going to make our reduction, yarn over, and this gives us number 4 stitch, and to this last one, number 5. So here we have 5 stitches, and now chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, turn your work and make just 1 double crochet, make a front post double crochet, that's 1, that's 2, make, okay, yeah, we'll just have here also it is another front post double crochet, number 3, yarn over, and here is a back post, oh boy, yep, yeah, we did some reduction, so it has given us a back post double crochet, that's number 4, and here yarn over, and number 5 and number 5. And now chain 3, 1, 2, 3, turn your work, and we're going to make our reduction into these 2 stitches. So yarn over and reduction, reduction. This gives us 1 and 2, yarn over, and now we have but 2 stitches left. So we're going to make reduction in those 2 stitches, so that at the end of this row we'll have the 3 stitches. Okay. There we go. And now our next row, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, turn your work. Now on that stitch, now just make a regular double crochet, yarn over. On that chain 3, want to pin it up, yeah, and make a regular double crochet, chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, turn your work, and make a regular normal double crochet. Okay, and you pin on that 3 here. Oops, just pin up here and make a double crochet, chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, turn your work, and you're just going to repeat this until we have something like this. Okay, so you want to take this measurement. Here we did a total of, so counting from here to here, yeah, 18 centimeters. So without stretching it, it gives us, yep, it gives us 18 centimeters. So you're just going to keep on working, chain 3, chain 3, making 3 double crochet until you find yourself also with 18 centimeters from here. And you want it longer, go ahead. You want it shorter, just suit yourself. Okay, just do what you like, but ending on 18 centimeters. So keep on working. Wow, and this is the finished look. Take a look. This is beautiful, right? And this was giving us, I went ahead and put some pom-pom here also. And as I always say in all of my tutorials, I encourage you, every stay-at-home mom, to work hard. So I encourage you to do plenty of this, and it is just the same measurement. Okay, it's just the hook size that differs. Okay, the hook size, for example, on this I used the 4mm size hook, and of course the yarn is bigger, so the thicker the yarn, the bigger the hook, and the larger your heart. And here I used the 3.5mm size hook to do this. Okay, and here I use the 3mm size hook to do this, and here also I use the 3mm size hook to use this. It's the same hook, but the yarn is different. This is a thicker yarn and this is much more lighter. Okay, so I encourage you to do plenty of this. Thank you so very much for working with me. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. And to all my subscribers, a big thank you to you. Thank you for your love. Thank you for sharing my tutorials. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, do what to subscribe, and each time subscribe, always turn the notification button so I don't miss any of my tutorials. Thank you for sharing. Thank you so very much for sharing. I see my tutorials have been watched on WhatsApp and Facebook. It is thanks to you. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you so much for sharing. God bless you. God keep you. And I'll meet you in the next tutorial. Write in the comment section below what you want us to work on next time. And God bless you. Okay, let me give you the various measurements. Okay, so for this, as I said, is the same. It's just the same. It's just the same thing, right? The same pattern. The same pattern that we use is just the same thing. So here it giving us 15 centimeters, right? 15 centimeters, and this will fit a baby, a 6 months baby. This is 6 months size, yeah. And this also is, and this now is giving us, yeah, and this is giving us 12 centimeters, and this will fit the baby for, and this will fit the baby for 0 to 3 months, 0 to 3 months, yeah. And this, yeah, this as well is 12 centimeters. This as well also fit the baby for 0 to 3 months. And this is a newborn size. This is the newborn size, and the newborn size measuring 10 centimeters. Yeah, so you can see. So go ahead and make plenty of these, okay? And let me know in your comment section below what you think about the tutorials. God bless you. Now drop in the comment section below what you want us to work on next time, okay? I'll meet you in the next tutorial. God keep you. Shalom.